The best marketing gurus in the world are actually amazing salespeople. You've probably seen all the ads out there on Facebook and YouTube of these marketing gurus that are selling their coaching program or their course, and they're telling you that if you just do what they tell you to do, you'll be able to grow your business through marketing. But I want to tell you that what you should be looking at is how good they are at sales. These people are amazing salespeople. Some of them don't even create their own courses. They just copy other people when it comes to marketing. But what they are amazing salespeople. And in this video, I want to show you what you can learn from these marketing gurus online on how you can grow your business and get tips from them on how to sell and the importance of selling in your marketing process. And that is what we're going to cover in this video. You've seen all the ads. The gurus out there who are spruiking some sort of course, and they are telling you that if you just do this marketing tactic, they're going to explode your business. Now, I'm not here to debate whether they're charlatans or whether they're real, but what I am here to do is to teach you something about these people, and that is their superpower is their ability to communicate to you through a Facebook ad or a YouTube ad, and then when they get you on a phone call to convert you into a client. Their skill really is sales. If you look at most of them, they're great salespeople. Now, a great example of this is Russell Brunson. Russell Brunson, who owns ClickFunnels, he's probably the number one marketer in the world at the moment when it comes to the marketing industry. He's absolutely doing well. And he is a legitimate marketer. He's the real deal. But I think that his number one skill is actually his ability to sell, not his ability to market. And he understands clients so well. If you watch him when he sells from stage, I think he once sold $3 million worth of coaching products, 1 hour presentation. Pretty amazing. Was that his marketing skill that did that? No, it was his sales ability. If you listen to him on his podcast, he is an amazing salesperson. Like the way he talks, the way he presents and articulates a solution. It's got very little to do with can he put a funnel up? Can he actually create a landing page? Can he hook it up to ClickFunnels, his app? Very little to do with that. It's does he understand the prospect and the pain point? And can he then articulate that on a landing page? Yes. But more importantly, can he articulate it through his voice on a video? And so if you want to do as well as a marketing guru, I'm talking about the successful ones here, but if you want to do as well as them, sometimes you don't need to try and mimic their funnels, because a lot of people do. I mean, Russell Brunson made up the concept of hacking funnels, copying someone else's funnel. But do you know how many people have hacked other people's funnels and they still haven't made money out of it? Do you know why? Because they don't understand the prospect. They don't understand the problem. They don't craft a world-class offer. It doesn't matter how good your funnel is, how good the tech is. If you don't understand these core principles and you then can't communicate them through a video or on a phone call when you get the client on a phone call or through a landing page, none of that matters. And that is sales skills. That is the ability to sell. As a business owner, as a marketing agency owner, as a consultant, what you need to learn is how to sell. When you learn how to sell your product, then you can push that down into some sort of marketing funnel. So I am not a sales coach, right? What I do is I help people generate leads, nurture those leads, and then convert them on the back end. I guess that is the sales component. But I used to be the sales and marketing manager of a company. I learned there that sales and marketing are very intertwined. They are very close. They are integrated. What I want to show you here is how integrated they really are. If you look at the iPad here, you'll see that there are basically 4 stages in any funnel. The first one is the attract stage, okay, where you attract a lead. The next is the nurture stage. Actually, I just did that with the wrong pen. Let me start that all again. So there are 4 components to most sales processes. The first is the attract, and this is where the marketers get involved. It's lead generation. Then there's the nurture. This is where you nurture a lead and a prospect. Then you have to get them to book an appointment in your calendar. And I would say that's more of a sales position. And then finally, you have to convert them. Okay, convert them into a client. Now, where does marketing stop and where does marketing start? I would say that the attract stage is marketing, okay? The nurture stage is marketing. But I would then say that the appointment stage, getting someone on an appointment, is actually a sales function. It's a sales function. To get a lead to book an appointment, you've got to convince someone. Now, sometimes you do that through a webinar. Sometimes you do it through a video sales letter. Sometimes you do that through a landing page or an email. It's very sales focused, to convince, to convert. And finally, this is all conversion, is all sales, okay? I would say this is sales as well. But when it comes to nurture, I would say that's also sales. It's also understanding the prospect and communicating either through video or email or SMS. And lead generation, I would say, is sales. This is where you see the gurus. You see them on the video, convincing you to click the button, convincing you to take the next step. Can you see the relationship between sales and marketing? Can you see that the number one part of marketing is sales? Sales is an integrated part. If you are a marketer and you just want to play around with marketing and not really understand how to sell, then you are going to really struggle to help your prospects go through the whole sales cycle. I hope this really helps you. I hope this understands why your marketing may not be working. Because sitting down at your desk and playing on your computer and building landing pages and building email sequences and workflow automations and all of that is not going to help you grow your business. That isn't the power of what you do. It's the last stage. The power is understanding who your prospect is, understanding what their pain point is, crafting an offer, and then the ability to communicate that offer. And the best way to communicate today is through video. And that is sales. Now, can you learn to be great at sales? Of course you can. You don't have to be born with it. I am an introvert. I am not a naturally gifted salesperson, but I've learned this. At 20, I realized if I was in sales at 20 and I said, I'm going to be poor and I'm going to be hungry if I don't get good at sales. And I have learned over the years. I became a sales manager. I am not the kind of person that walks into a room and announces myself. I'm here. I'm not that kind of a person. But I'm very good at sales. And the reason I'm good at sales is because I learned the process. If you want to be as good at marketing as the marketing gurus tell you you can be, then sometimes you have to look at what they're doing and not what they're saying. Because they will tell you the new tactic they're selling you will get you there. They'll tell you that their course that teaches landing page building and how to write an email will get you there. But that's not what makes them successful. What makes them successful they are amazing salespeople. Some of them learnt it, some of them were born that way, but they had to still learn how to do it properly. I hope this helps you. I hope this helps you really understand the difference between marketing that doesn't work and marketing that does work. Become great at selling. Do not be intimidated by selling. Don't think selling is hard. Don't think it's something you don't want to do. It's actually what you need to do. When you learn how to do it properly, you fall in love with it. I was the opposite of a salesperson when I was young. Today, I've fallen in love with selling because it's exciting. It has changed the direction of my life, and every day I'm coming up with new things that I'm thinking about on how to communicate with my prospects to convert them into a client. I hope that encourages you. I hope that makes you see how to look at what people do, not necessarily what they say. Why they are successful may not be the reason they're teaching you to be successful. They may say, do this to be successful, but that actually isn't what makes them successful. It's actually something else. Have a look at that. I hope this helped. I do a video like this almost every day, and I look forward to speaking to you on the next video. Speak to you soon. Bye.